What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Beyonce, I know a lot of you are waiting for Black is King. I have actually recorded it already. I actually uploaded it last night. So I just thought I'd go ahead and quickly address it. That's kind of the main reason I'm doing this song, since I just did, I guess, like an hour video of Beyonce. Like, I just try to spread out the content on my channel, but I know you guys really want the long form stuff, like the documentaries or the like visuals for the albums. So I want to give you guys what you want, but I thought I'd do this one because there was a few of you mentioning this from when I reacted to, I think it was Homecoming, and then there was a few of you that had also commented separately that you wanted me to react to mine. But just so you guys know about Black is King, it's uploaded to my YouTube. It gets blocked instantly. I submit a copyright dispute. So I'm kind of just waiting for a few days to see if we can get it released, and then hopefully earlier in the week, like maybe Tuesday, that video should be live. If you guys want to watch it now, you always have access to my Patreon. You do not have to become a patron. Obviously, it's going to ask you for that because that's how the website works. But if you scroll to my videos, you'll actually see that they're all public. They're all free. I do not ask you guys for money to watch my videos. That's just if people want to help support me to try and make this more of a full-time thing, which would be incredible if maybe someday I could do that. Anyways, long intro just to let you guys know, Black is King Part 2 reaction is done. It is public on Patreon. It will be public on YouTube, hopefully by Tuesday, is my goal, okay? But right now we're doing Mine featuring Drake. Let's check this out. Okay.
I've been watching for the signs, took a trip to clear my mind. Oh, now I'm even more lost, and you're still so fine. Oh my, oh my. Been having conversations about breakups and separations. I'm not feeling like myself since the baby. Are we gonna even make it all? Cause if we are, we're taking this a little too far. If we are, we're taking this a little too far. Baby, if we are, we're taking this a little too far. With me being wherever I'm at, worry about wherever you are. We're taking this a little too far. We're taking this a little too
Very interesting start to the song. Like beautiful singing. And as I listened to these lyrics, especially this part really stood out to me. Been having conversations about breakups and separations. I'm not feeling like myself since the baby. Are we even going to make it? This part stands out to me because like we definitely never or haven't been pushed to the point of like talking about breakups and separations, but the additional stress or pressure that gets put on having a baby, and then all of the things that come with raising a baby, especially in the first like year of having a baby, like it's hard. And I'll be honest with you guys, like it puts a lot of pressure and strain on your relationship. It put a lot of strain and pressure on our relationship. We're trying to do things now that just like we're like, okay, we're kind of in like a more settled place. I know this is a long tangent, but it's just that part really like resonates with me. So I'm just gonna say real quick my experience, and it's just that we're doing things like we're trying to do like a date night once a month right now. Obviously, just because like date nights can be expensive, so maybe when I'm doing a little bit better financially, we can do that more often. But for now, like once a month. Sorry, I'm a little sick. And then we're trying to do game night with like just the two of us playing, some sort of games, like once a week, and just doing things where we can kind of, spend time with each other as a couple again, instead of like just parents, because you're both like, you are parents all the time, but you were also a couple, and you were a couple before you became parents. So it's important to take care of both relationships. So that part really resonates with me. I think it struck a chord for me there. Sorry. That was pretty.
On my mind, I pass my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything I'm asking for but you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, let's get carried away.
I think a lot of us need to listen to that part. Stop making a big deal out of the little things.
Stop making a big deal out of the little things, let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stand. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. Would you hurry, you're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for is you. You're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. Would you hurry, you're mine, you're mine. Long as you know who you belong to.
Hey.
Till late, I think about you. You're on my nights, I don't know what to do. I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for but you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stay. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. Would you hurry, you're mine, you're mine.
All I'm really asking for is you.
You're mine, you're mine. I just wanna say you're mine, you're mine. Would you hurry, you're mine,
You're mine, long as you know who you belong to.
The video was very, like, visually interesting as well. I'd imagine, like, it would probably make a little bit more sense to me if, because I think that this is from her self-titled album, right? And then I think that was, like, there was a visual for that as well. So I almost feel like if I watched, like, the whole Beyonce visual, like, it would make a little bit more sense to me. Like, it's very intriguing, though. Like, I want to know more about the video. And I guess that's a sign of a good video. Like, if it's over and you're kind of like, you know what, like, I want to know what was going on. I want to know what else this is about. So, and then as far as the song goes, you know, as I sit here and I think about, like, what this channel has done for me, I think it's made me realize that, like, I've missed out on so much music in the last, you know, 15, 20 years, whether it was like in the first part, I'd say like 2000 to 2010, I was just very picky, and I would only listen to the artists that I wanted to listen to and like ignore everything else. And then from 2010 to 2020, I would say I kind of just like stepped away from listening to most music. And I would be like, when music would play, I would be open to listening to whatever, but I almost like just stopped pursuing listening to stuff. Like I just kind of was like, I know the stuff I like, and I'm just going to listen to that. And only my select few artists like my favorites, if they drop something, I would check it out. Otherwise I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm not interested. I actually even had a period where I like wasn't even listening to music. Like I would just listen to like, it's kind of weird. Like I was just listening to like instrumentals and stuff. But that's what this channel makes me feel like. Like I've missed out on so much good music, and like this is an incredible song. I think the messaging that's in here, it hits me pretty hard. Like I feel like it applies to me in my situation. I'm sure a lot of people feel this way. Which again is a sign of good music, when like people can relate to it, right? So that was awesome. I'm really glad I checked it out. If you guys haven't seen my Black is King reactions, please go check them out. The first one is out on YouTube. Both of them are out on Patreon. Again, it's free, but hopefully in the next couple days it'll be out on YouTube as well. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.